Hi, this is Corey Chambers. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. We're in Los Angeles, California. And thanks for taking a minute to listen in. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic. Los Angeles lofts for sale. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet on any loft, condo, or house, or we will arrange for a private preview upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. This is the real estate news. And this property right here, Loft for sale, is new on the market at 1855 Industrial Street, Unit 309. Situated in the Toy Factory Lofts, one of the most sought-after buildings in the Arts District, in the stunning, no-expense-spared designer corner loft with over 2,300 square feet of living space, including an expansive private outdoor patio with downtown skyline views. Take a look at the rest of the details on the LA Loft blog. Next article is improving, sales plunge, steady, collapsing. These are all recent headlines about the Los Angeles property market. Which one is the most accurate? It can be difficult to know who to believe these days, but here's how to make it easier to figure out who to believe. Who was the most believable 5 years ago? Who was the most reliable and believable 1 year ago? Looking back at the LA Loft blog archives, we can see who has the neighborhood knowledge and experience to really be on top of things in downtown Los Angeles for many years. Based on ethics of all truth is good truth, the LA Loft blog continues to disseminate the positive and negative numbers, the good, the bad, and the ugly. There is great beauty along with tremendous opportunities for success that comes from thoroughly understanding what's really happening with the Los Angeles urban real estate market today in the year 2020. The most accurate headline is the one that's the most obfuscated by the mainstream media, government, and real estate professionals. So this is the answer. This is the answer of what's really happening with the real estate market. The answer? Collapsing is the answer. Based on recent stock crashes, unemployment filing, gross domestic product contraction, GDP contraction, we are already in the Greater Depression of 2020. And that shocking realization can be great news, can actually be great news for those who plan to buy a home within the next several years. And the last article, how to take advantage of the collapsing real estate market. Take advantage of it. And this is it right here. Lowball offers. So, right from the mouth of wealthy real estate investor Ben Miele, he says, quote, place lowball offers to save 20% or more. Crashing real estate is precisely the time to lowball, according to Ben Miele. Taking live phone calls on YouTube video webcasts, Ben advises newer investors of one thing: you just got to find more deals. Use a real estate agent to find the good deals and bargain down the price. The asking price is not so important. And Ben reminds us that it's worth our time to try to get the price down. Have your agent make up lowball offers, because the seller may not have any other offers, and the buyer and seller may come to a meeting point. If the asking price is 20% too high, then offer 20% less than what they're asking for. Now, duplexes and triplexes are great for beginner investors. And consider how long the property has been on the market. If it's been on the market a long time, there's a good chance they're going to come down in price. When you want to hit them with a low offer, if it's been on the market for a long time, give them a low offer. Look diligently at what is active on the market, what's for sale, including overpriced properties. Include the overpriced properties. Figure out what price makes sense, determine what price you'd be willing to pay, and make some offers. Properties that are on the market, actively listed for sale, they're up for negotiation. Some of the best deals take time, So get a dialogue going, find out what their rock bottom price is. When necessary, take the time to go back and forth with sellers 3 or 4 or 5 times in that process of negotiating deals. So take as much time as necessary, go back and forth, make your agent play the game. The harder he plays, the cheaper the property will get. This is all advice of Ben Miele. See a small property that's for rent. So for small properties especially, put in the offers. If you see a rent sign in the building of a small property, put in the offer. It costs you nothing and it takes a 5-minute phone call. Ask the landlord how much they want to sell it for. And this works well to find sellers, especially for smaller properties that have a for rent sign on them. Strike a deal. So in this time of crazy virus, they might take $50,000 less than the asking price. They might take $100,000 less than the asking price. So Ben Miele says the buyer has nothing to lose by asking. It costs nothing to ask. The agent gets paid by the seller, so the agent's working for the buyer for free. Tell that agent to keep putting in offers that make financial sense for the buyer. Put in those financial, those offers that make sense for the buyer, and keep putting them in until the next deal is found. That again is from Ben Miele, the wealthy real estate investor. So for downtown Los Angeles, get a free list of the top 10 best deals. Just fill out this online form. The best deals in downtown Los Angeles, and get VIP and insider access. You'll get free privileged information and priority access to downtown Los Angeles, unlifted lofts for sale, condo pocket listings, raw lofts, fixer-upper private listings, foreclosures, short sales, and distressed properties. So just a real short form right here. And we can even send you properties for lease as well. And if you have another question, just click other and put in the comments. Here's another property, another loft for sale in Los Angeles. This is at 939 Lofts. And this one is listed at just over $500,000. And now's the time if you want to put in an offer for in the $400,000s for an amazing building with this rooftop pool and everything, right next to the famous hotel in the UA building. What's that famous hotel? The famous Ace Hotel, right next to, across the street from Eastern Columbia, like just a block away from the brand new Apple store that's being under construction right now. So this is the prime location and the prime time to be putting in these lowball offers. You cannot wait to put in the lower offer. All right. Thanks for taking a look. Thanks for taking a listen. All right. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet on any loft, condo, or house, or we will arrange for a private preview upon request. Okay. So thanks for taking a look. Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. And as I mentioned earlier, a property information packet is available on any loft, condo, or house. Call 213-880-9910 now. Thanks again. I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold, guaranteed or I'll buy it. You take care. Bye-bye.